Welcome to Church in the Wild, a Broadcast Houston production, part of the Blackout Summer series of events. Our mission is to unite victims of injustice and inequality. Once united, our goal is to organize, prepare, and execute attainable solutions. Once organized, our mission is to maximize the support of independent, minority-owned businesses in order to recirculate resources in our community. This is Church in the Wild.
Or maybe we can roll a tree and feel the breeze, listen to a symphony, maybe chill and just be. Or maybe we can listen to the blues and maybe eat some passion fruit, or maybe cry to the blues. Or maybe we can be silent. Maybe we could be silent. Maybe we could be silent. Maybe we could be silent. Say that again. Or maybe we could see a movie, or maybe we could see a play on Saturday. Or maybe we can roll a tree and feel the breeze and listen to a symphony. Maybe chill and just be. Or maybe we can eat some passion fruit, or maybe listen to the blues, or maybe cry to the blues. Ooh. We could just be silent. We could be silent. Oh, we can be silent. Be silent. We don't have to talk no more.
Whoa, this is our second edition of Church in the Wild, and we're so excited to bring you, it's a lot of churches that closed down, a lot of virtual concerts and everything. Broadcast used to want to do our part to bring the good news to you, you know what I'm saying, because some of y'all never visit a church house. Some churches are down, some people, a lot of COVID going on. This is for healing. This is for everybody. It's for the community, black, white, brown, yellow, orange, purple, whatever color you are. It's everybody versus racism, and it's everybody as one. You feel me? So right now I'm going to introduce everyone that we have. It's a great show. The last one we had was in CUNY Home in 3rd Ward. This is going to be a little more condensed show, but please believe me, they're about to bless you. Everybody just introduce yourself and let them know where they can find you online.
What's up, y'all? I'm the artist Andre Sloan, aka Mr. Catching These Blessings. You can find me on Instagram, Andre J Sloan. That's AndreJSLOAN.
What's good? My name is Jacob. I'm the bass player. You can find me at JDW_bass.
What's up? My name is Jeremiah. You can find me on Instagram, J_literally my name _is.
Peace, love, and blessings, everybody. My name is David Hudson. I'm the drummer. for Andre Sloan. You can find me on Instagram at dhudson. That's HUTSON live, LIVE. Facebook David Hudson, and YouTube channel Hudson Percussion, PERCUSSION. Thank you so much for this platform, brother.
Hey, support those YouTube channels, because 1,000 subs and everything, like, people can do what they love 100% of the time, and that's what we all striving for. I'm gonna bring up a few more. Matter of fact, watch this. Please watch this. We heard them doing some pre-stuff, and it's kind of hot. It's kind of. I thought that was the full thing. I said, no, we gotta really record the real thing. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they thought that was it. I'm gonna bring up a few other people. I have a featured poet. Come on up. Everybody clap it up, clap it up. Her name is Free. It's not 106 in Park Free, but you're just come up, stay right here. You're good, you're good. Let the people know a little bit about you. You're gonna do some poetry and where they can find you.
What's up, everybody? I'm Free.K, Free Knowledge. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at free.k_, and y'all gonna hear some dope stuff from me later. So.
That sounds good. Clap it up, clap it up. We have a couple featured businesses. One goes by the Black Store. The Black Store. Come on up real quick. Clap it up, everybody. Clap it up. And so, saw this young man. He's really a young man. You can stay right here. And definitely want to support not only independent, but when somebody's young doing something, starting off, I feel like we extra got to support that. So let the people know who you are, where they can find your location, and on Instagram.
All right, so my name is Randy. The Black Store Beauty Supply Experience, it can be found at 8616 Cullen Boulevard. That's in Sunnyside, Houston. You can Google us online, Black Store Inc. or Black Store Beauty Supply Experience. We'll pop up on any social media platform, and the website will come up as well.
Yeah, we're going to talk to him a little bit later and get a little bit more in depth. So clap it up for him, clap it up for him. We gotta pay respect to the house. The house we're in right now, we're in the Heights. Come on up, it's Lafayette Taylor. We appreciate you one big time for opening up your venue for something like Church in the Wild. Let the people know your business, what you got going on, and where they can find you.
I know y'all can't see me, but what's going on, everybody? My name is Lafayette Taylor. I'm in the Heights. This is 1Soundvibe Studios. You can find us on Instagram at 1SV Studios and or www.1SV Studios. We have 3 recording studios, photography, dance, rehearsal, green screen wall, and we got it all. You see Broadcast Houston here. We got the lovely band over here. We got it going on. So once again, at 1SVstudios.com. Let's get it.
Okay. Hey, we're going to talk to you too. Clap it up, clap it up. We're going to talk to you. And I am probably not friendly on the eyes for a lot of people. So we have a female. She's going to be the host, you feel me? Okay. Clap it up for the female host that we have. Go ahead and introduce yourself and where they can find you and what you do, too, because I know you don't do hosting. She's happened to be here.
Yes, hi, I'm Bobby Penn. I'm a multimedia journalist, a brand strategist and coach, and actually I'm a media personality. So I'm happy to step in today and get to know all of you all. You can find me on the gram at Bobby Penn, BOBBY, and you can learn more, BOBBYPEN, and you can learn more at thebobbypenn.com.
Okay, and since I'm working the camera as well, we're going to have Bobby Penn. The beautiful sounds that y'all hear right now. Y'all know who've been rocking with us for a minute. It's DJ Nightcap. Can you... With DJ Nightcap. There you go. Okay.
DJ Nightcap, tell us what's up.
What it do, man? It's your big homie DJ Nightcap, Fleet DJs, breaking Texas. You know how we get down. Broadcast Houston, we in this thing. Yes, one time for George Floyd, man. One time for Breonna Taylor. And one time for Mike Ramos, man. We need to get justice for all these people. Yes, Black Lives Matter.
So that's the end of me. I'm going to go back here and do my audio visual work. You're about to see some interviews. You're about to hear some great music. Support everyone so they can support you back. I hear a lot of people in the culture and the community say, I would support more independent, but I just don't know who they are. I don't know where to find them. So Broadcast Houston is trying to bridge that gap with Church in the Wild. We appreciate y'all. We'll be right back.
You're in the mix with DJ Nightcap. You are now rocking with the Fleet DJs. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. money. Dollar bills, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, y'all.
You say cash rules everything around you. What about love? You say cash rules everything around you. What about us? You think cash rules everything around you. What about strangers? You say cash rules everything around you. You're doing too much, and that's
Hold it down for H-Town. Fleet DJ Nightcap.
Thank y'all for joining us in this positive environment, this positive space.
Yes, Lord.
I just want to jam out, y'all. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on in this world. I wrote this song, Catching These Blessings, a while ago. And basically, when I wrote it, it symbolized one thing when I wrote it. It was like, man, I'm not worried about no haters, you know. I had a lot of stuff going on in my life, and this is like a lot of people just, you know, we get conformed with people's opinions and all that type of stuff. And it's like, I can't worry about you. I got to focus on what God got for me. So when I initially wrote it, it was like, man, I'm catching these blessings. And now the song has evolved into not only just catching these blessings, but everyday brand new mercies we see. We got a roof over our head, you know, majority of us. We got, you know, food on our table. We are able to drive around, you know, we're able to fix the car if it get, you know, like, bro. You know, we don't stay in the best situation, especially as blacks, but we got something, you know what I mean? So every day we bless. So that's why I wrote Catching These Blessings. And this merch will be found on my website when I launch it. I'm working on that right now, so y'all give me some slack. I hope that y'all enjoy this song, Catching These Blessings. I hope y'all sing along. I've been in here singing for y'all, so don't get mad if I hear like one or two bad notes. You feel me? God get all the notes anyway. The good ones, the bad ones. So I'm cool with that. Yeah, let's, yeah. One more time. Break me out.
Catching these blessings, I'm catching these blessings, catching these blessings, I'm catching these blessings from God, 'cause I've been catching these blessings, I'm catching these blessings, I'm catching these blessings, I'm catching these blessings from God, I'm catching blessings from God, and I'm catching blessings from God. I've been reading every day, applying His word, giving Him the praise that He deserves. Though I fall short, I know who's the head of me, 'cause I've been catching these blessings, I'm catching these blessings, I'm catching these blessings from God, God. 'Cause I've been catching these blessings, catching these blessings, I'm catching these blessings, catching these blessings, I'm catching these blessings, catching these blessings from God. Check me out. Catching these blessings from God ain't easy. Overcoming sin, it pays off. Defeating Satan deserves a shout. Yeah, when you want to see yourself grow, when you want to see him do miracles, signs, and wonders, trust him and don't move. Push it, but don't push it. Keep your feet on solid ground. Catching these, I'm catching these, say it with me. Catching these, I'm catching these. Catching these blessings from God, from God. Catching these, I'm catching these. Catching these, I'm catching these. Catching these blessings from God. Now I'm not boasting in me, but in the one who gave his son. 'Cause I've been hoping and I've been praying and he's been blessing. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what you want me to do. You don't have to walk in my shoes to see that God is blessing. Better be catching these, catching these, catching these. I'm catching these blessings from God, from God. 'Cause I'm catching these, catching these, catching these, catching these. I'm catching these blessings from God. Come on. I've been catching these, oh, catching these, oh, I'm catching these from God, from God. Catching these, catching these, catching these, catching these, catching these, catching these, catching these. We gon' be catching these, catching these, catching these blessings from God, from God. Hey, guess what? I'll be catching these blessings like yeah. 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 I'll be catching them, catching them, catching them. I'll be catching them, catching them, catching them. Oh, catching them, catching them, catching them. I'll be catching them, catching them, catching them. I said I know him as Jehovah. 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 I said he's a way maker. I said he's a way maker. Out of no way he's a way maker. I said he's a way maker. And I say Yahweh be praised. Yahweh be praised. Yahweh be praised. Yahweh
what he wanted to forevermore. God is faithful. He is sufficient. He is everything. Hey, catching these blessings from God, from God. Yo, what's up? Yo, if y'all out there, man, each day you wake up, you put your feet to that pavement, you make that enemy mad. You are a blessing. You are a walking blessing. You are catching blessings. Remember that. Don't let nobody take that from you. It's Andre Sloan and the brothers. I want to thank them for just being a part of this ride. David Hudson, my brother, my big brother, really, like, big brother. Love this man. I thank him so much for everything that he's done, everything he's incorporated. Jeremiah, new addition, like, this Jeremiah's just Jeremiah. Come on now, like, Google him. Rick, if you know your Bible, you know Jeremiah. He knew you before you was born. Look. And my little brother Jacob here, man. Come on, bass on Jacob, man. He's been around for a while, too. Bass on Jacob. Yeah, I said it. Bass on Jacob. The bass is on Jacob. Oh, nah. Right? Andre Sloan, a.k.a. Mr. Catching These Blessings. Ain't worried about y'all, man. Missing my brother Amos Smith. Missing my brother Darius Hudson, man. They play a great part in this music that God gives me. Category 6 is on the way. It's a project of mine. These fellas are on this project. Everything from feeling peace to not feeling good at all is on this album. The real, the transparency, the hurt, the pain, the sacrifice, the trials, the tribulations, everything is in this project. Man, I've been working on this project since 2017. And it's a while, but when you do it independently and you research and you learn how to do your stuff yourself, it takes time. And I'm glad that I'm putting this project out on my own. Lack of knowledge is why my people perish, so that's why we really don't know a lot of stuff, because we really don't, dig in and search about it. So I'm glad to be connected to these fellas. I'm glad Broadcast Houston, thank you guys for just letting me, share a spot with y'all. We love y'all. We thank y'all, man. Everybody, my Instagram is Andre J. Sloan. There's Hudson, D Hudson Live. Instagram for David. J_Jeremiah_ is. Oh, it's literally my name. J_my name_ is. That's my boy. JDW Bass _bass right here. Jake, if y'all want to follow us, man, just to keep up. We love y'all. We thank y'all, man. This merchandise will be out soon. Y'all have a good day, man. Thank y'all.
Shout out to DJ Nightcap. It's Bobby Penn here with Broadcast Houston, Church in the Wild. This time I have with me poet, Free Knowledge. How are you, Queen?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How you doing?
I'm excellent. It's a pleasure to be standing here next to you, representing Houston's own, 3rd Ward. Talk to me about how you got into poetry.
So I've been writing all my life, actually. I really wasn't a very vocal child. So being able to write stuff down and kind of find simpler ways to say it was how I did it. And it just kind of became something that I grew more passionate about over time.
Absolutely. So where do you draw your inspiration? What subjects do you write about?
I try to take two things that have nothing to do with each other and make them relate, whether that be from my personal experience or just like ideas that people give me. And also I'm getting into this new thing where I'm starting to listen to other people's stories and try and illustrate something behind that.
And I'm sure having a radio show helps you to gather these stories. Talk to me about that.
So I actually just started radio. Me personally, it's me and my co-host, Herbal Fellow. We have a show on Mondays called The Free Knowledge Show that we do from 7 to 9 on Grade A Radio. It's definitely a new experience for me. It's putting a lot of challenges in front of me, making me learn more about all these topics as far as like Black health, Black wealth, because that's what's popping right now. Black health and Black wealth.
Yes, ownership queen. Now, you just released a new single.
Yes.
Tell me about the recording process for that. What's the name of the single? Where can we find it?
Okay, so my first single, I actually just got into rapping more because...
Evolution.
Yeah, but honestly, it was kind of like a fan thing. You know, I play around with a lot of friends and stuff as far as freestyling, and I write stuff, so it's like, why not do it for real? So the single I just put out is called Dope Chick. The song is basically just, being dope. Honestly, it's self-explanatory. It's a dope chick. Like, you fly, you have fun, and you do it at a budget. Shit. I mean, shoot.
Yes, Church in the Wild.
So, but y'all can find that song on all platforms. It's literally everywhere. You can Google it, and it'll pop up. It's on It's even on Amazon Prime. Like, you have no reason to not find it.
All day. Well, I don't want to hold you up any longer. We want to hear you go ahead and spit some verses for us. So, without further ado, we got free knowledge right here, Church in the Wild.
That's what I said. Yeah. So, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm Free.K. Free, but the K is silent. Don't think too hard about it. This poem is called Shelf Life. When did I become a product? A foreign object marked with reasons on why I'm different, why I'm not from here, a black dog. I come gifted in a box with a bowl and maybe some flowers. I come with accessories. A t-shirt with my face on it, only to be remembered for a day. Even when my skin looks pure, these invisible tattoos I still carry. Fate edged by the needles of stereotypes and statistics I have been formed, and printed with product labels, deemed unstable for use, stuck in this shelf life my whole life. I thought I was running out of time. Pushing to grab things, digging through dirt, trying to find gold mines, but see, I have this issue on my tissue. I'm dripped in ink, scriptures cover my body to make me feel secure. Even with my barcodes, they don't understand my worth. They say your situation succumbs you. They say your situation becomes you. What succumbs you to be this image of nothingness. I am a hazard to society. I must be punished with dirty looks, an invisible chain, a mental strain, always the butt to your joke, or choked out for using my own words. Always trending news, but yet my success is forever pending. Let me out. Am I seen as suspect before a victim? To be judged by peers who only appear to have their best interests of mine, but leave me confined to the brick walls of my mind. I can't get an appeal. Hey, I said hey. I'm sorry to interrupt your court, but there's never been an order in mine. I need some answers, or maybe a little support, because see, I have this issue on my tissue. I'm not sure who I should report to, but somebody got some explaining to do. I did not sign up for this. To be amidst this turntable of life where I'm a reoccurring disc, to be more outdated than your grandma's floppy disk or computer hard drive. I gotta remind myself sometimes that this is not my body, that this is my experience. And I need to adhere to the things that I feel, but I can't manifest that energy if you keep suppressing me and my deliverance. Just let me breathe. A gasp of air. This is my bird box. My eyes are covered like, hey, I see you in there. I can feel your big brother stare. Why don't you just ask me, like, who are you really? Like, who am I really? I sit in a trophy case with knickknacks collecting dust while I try to patty back through all the whack. I said I sit in a trophy case with knickknacks collecting dust while I try to patty back through all the whack times I gave a dog a bone. You want to call me another statistic before you open my cover. But little do you know, this is only the intro to my 1,000-page books. I hold hands with my insecurities as if they were my best friends. I speak as if I'm humbled. But when I spit, fire blazes, ignite knows once snared faces, and you know a she-beast has entered the room. Because you were here, that I am here. How dare you try to fix your lips, your pen to rewrite me. You ain't never seen the previews to this movie, but yet you know the plot. You don't even know how I fight with these battles. I travel glass, wood, and gravel to still walk tall. Even if I'm crawling, I make it look good. I'm on recall warning. The stuff that you about to hear may not be suitable for all ages. It may be too dope for your bodily organs, but this is my tower. I'm the power of my peoples. The better sequels to being a product of my environment. I'm strong. I'm gifted. I graduated from the College of Nigger Rigging and Finessing. I'm great at teaching and learning the lesson. I'm a pro at stressing. My ghetto intellectualism would be others' mental exorcism. Just call me Constantine because I'm killing them by being a girl with the Daisy Dukes on and this pinstripe pattern in this briefcase and this young face. I am a product. Yeah. Thank you.
Free knowledge, everybody, free knowledge.
I ran off too fast.
So tell us again, where can we find you on Instagram, on the web, so we can support you, come see your shows, listen to your radio show, buy your music?
For sure. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at free.k._. That's free.k._. Y'all can follow the Free Knowledge Show on Instagram. It's spelled Free Knowledge Show, one word, exactly the way it is, no spelling errors. And also, y'all can look up the song Dope Chick on everything. So,
Free Knowledge. That's a powerful name. Tell me what that means.
So actually, I got the name Free first because I do choreography, I dance and stuff. I basically do everything, if I'm being real. I could probably do your taxes, but no, seriously.
Jill of all trades.
I definitely I got the name from dancing and stuff. I used to be a part of a group called Raw Materials at TSU. Shout out TSU. But as I got into poetry, funny story. The K came into play because there was a comedian who was heckling me in the audience, and he was like, "Oh, we might need to edit this out, but she a real freak though, so she free.k." And I was like, "Well, actually, I put my own little spin on it, and I was like, I'm educating people, so I'm giving out free knowledge.
Nice.
Free with the K is silent, so that's how I got my name."
You flipped it and you reversed it, all right? To put it back on them and make it something positive.
Yes.
Now, you were just telling us you also do open mic.
Yeah.
During the pandemic right now, you've pivoted. Talk to us about that.
So at this restaurant and bar, Frozen Paradise, Third Ward, Black-owned business. It's off of Ennis and Blodgett. Sorry, I'm having some talking issues. But I do an open mic show each and every Wednesday. Artists sign up before 9 o'clock, and we in that joint till 12. We got 50-cent wings, $2 wells, $5 crowns. It's a nice time. We have a good time.
Pull up for the vibe.
For the vibe. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all for having me out, and I hope my words were able to encourage someone and just make them realize, hey, you're a product of your environment, and that's a good thing. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. So
Never that. Give it up one more time. Free knowledge right here. Church in the Wild Broadcast Houston. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mic check, mic check.
Church on Sunday morning. Grandma's came, play the tambourine so well. Grandma's came, used to shut out the warning. She'd say, Billy, don't you run so fast. Might fall on a piece of glass. Might be snakes there in that grass. Grandma's came. Grandma's came, soothing the love.
Next, we have coming to the stage, business owner Randy of the Black Store. Make your way up to the stage.
How y'all doing? How y'all feeling?
It's a pleasure to have you, Randy.
Uh-huh.
So tell us a little bit. I was speaking to you prior to the broadcast. You relocated here from New Orleans.
Uh-huh.
Tell me how Houston's been treating you so far.
Houston has been treating me good, man. I'm spoiled here. I'm probably ain't going nowhere for another 20 years, fam. This is home right now.
I know that's right. You've set roots. You've planted roots. You have your own store, the Black Store. It's a beauty supply store. Tell us about why this was a project you wanted to get behind, bring to Houston.
I bet. So I was so inspired by Free that I'm going to give y'all some spoken word, too. I know we talked about this.
Okay. okay.
And I know you're a wordsmith. She's a wordsmith. I'm in the presence of people who know how to put words together. Why not do that? And then we could talk about the business inside of the poem.
Catch the vibe.
I bet. So the Black Store Beauty Supply is on the verge of giving black people everything they deserve. The Black Beauty Supply Project is in effect, and I got love and respect for black women with the nerve to preserve their money before they give it to Koreans who exploited us through power Europeans overseeing. See, our government and South Korean leaders were agreeing that by 1965, the black community would reason with the treason these American politicians created. Every business that we built, the European people hated. This country taught the immigrants the black community is shaded and taught the world not to care like we deserve to be degraded. So we waited and then we waited. Our turn never came. But they looked out for South Korea and they created them a lane. They said, ain't no other country selling wigs over here. So the only wigs we purchase are the ones from South Korea. So the South Korean people sold the farm and sold the land. They came into America with money in their hand, built a bunch of wig stores on a corner in your hood. They were selling you these wigs to make you think you look good. Then they purchased plane tickets so their family could search for a better life inside America with all the perks of a job waiting on them. They put their family to work. They could even get a loan from the South Korean church. They get money from their family, money from their friends. The United States government is helping them to win. I don't really understand how we could smile and we could grin, putting money in their hands yet again and again and again and again. Black women and black men, stand tall in the trench. We got money to defend. We got money we could use strategically. We could spend our money all together, and we must make this a trend. Support black beauty supply stores in Houston. Build more stores, build bigger distribution. Completely dismantle all Asian manufacturing in 2020. Yes, the start of this is already happening. We can snap it up.
Yes, yes, yes. Powerful words spoken there, and I love to see it. As you said, the black dollar doesn't circulate very long in our community, so it's amazing to see a young black man take that on and build his own beauty supply store. So talk to me about what your store means to the community.
The store means a lot to the community because off the front, we do something that no other beauty supply has really given a shot to local people to put their products in the store. So we found a cohesive consignment way to put 45 local Texas and Louisiana vendors in our store, and they're doing great on sales. And they're getting the opportunity to showcase their products like never before.
Amazing. Now, someone watching this, they have their own line. How can they get in touch with you to be a part of this?
832-540-7322. That's my personal cell phone number. You could contact us on Instagram, The Black Store Inc. Shoot us a DM. You could come by the store, 8616 Cullen Boulevard. That's in Sunnyside, Houston. They have people that have visited the store as a customer, only to come back later that night, and they're now a vendor in our store, and they're making money on a monthly basis.
Truly providing
It's just
opportunity.
that easy.
I love that. Now, one more thing. You know how the internet is. This footage is going to reach the world over. If we're not located locally, can we still support you?
Yes, we have an online store as well. You can support that way, or if you just post something on our behalf. People need to know what it is we're going through in this industry. We're breaking down doors that have never been broken down. Usually Koreans run the beauty supply and Vietnamese run the nail shops, right? But yesterday we had a grand opening for a nail salon inside of our beauty supply. So for the first time, there's a merger of two industries that usually don't meet.
I love it. I love it. I love it, brother. Please keep it up. Cooperative Economics right here, the Black Store, locally in Houston, Texas, but you can support it online. Please make sure you're supporting Randy and all of the vendors within the Black Store. Until next time, this is still Church in the Wild, Broadcast Houston.
Church in the Wild. I'ma try this out. I'ma try this out. You are everything. Everything is yours. You are everything. Everything is yours. Come on, say it at your house. You are everything. Everything is yours. Oh, you are everything. Everything is yours. You are my strength. Strength like no other. Strength like no other. Preaches to me. Oh, you are everything. Everything is yours. You are everything. Everything is yours. There's nobody greater. Nobody greater. Searched all over, nobody greater. Nobody greater. Hey, you are everything. Everything is yours. Yours. You are everything. Everything is yours. Oh.
This is just an intimate worship session. Just tap in, vibe in. Gonna be with y'all for a couple more minutes. Let the music speak to you. Whatever song is in your heart, sing it. Don't think about no melody. Don't think about what people gonna say about you around you in your household, man. Whatever God has given to you, sing it out loud. Sing it to the melody. You are God, and that's why we worship. You are God, and that's why we worship. You are God, and that's why we worship the name above. The name above all names. The name above. The name above all names. The name above all names. The name above all names. And then when you get alone in your alone time, you just gotta, the name above all names. The name above all names. Let it burn. Let the fire burn within you. Let the fire burn within you. Let it burn. Let it burn. The name above all names. 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 The name. The And we thank you, God. And we go back to the original. You are everything. Everything is yours. Oh, oh, you are everything. Everything is yours. The birds
trees, the earth and the seas, and human beings. You are everything, everything. Come on and make some noise. If you know that God is your everything, as He's made some ways, as He's opened some doors. I don't know about you, but He's my all right. Come out of that thing. I know, right? Come on out of that thing. You've been sinning all week. No, just playing. Let me stop. Nah, man. When the spirit hit you, it just hit you. You know what you did this week. You know. I'm not perfect. I know y'all. But I thank y'all for vibing with us again, man. Just brief, a little bit about like my history, or whatever. The Bible said that we don't go through anything new. We go through everything. I'm fatherless. I'm pretty sure some people out there are fatherless. I was diagnosed with HIV in 2016, which was real traumatic for me. Defeating, coming out of homosexuality, doing something that made me uncomfortable because of trauma and just pain growing up. Mother recently just had a stroke, had to move back home to take care of the family. Just a whole bunch of, whirlwinds and tornadoes. And somebody, I don't know if somebody said this or I said this. I don't want to take from nobody, but if somebody out there said this to me, then you watch it, But they were like, being a Christian isn't easy, which I knew that. I know it's not easy. It actually gets harder. But they said, you're going to go through stuff, but the difference is you go through stuff with someone actually on your side than not being a believer and going through something with somebody not on your side. You know what I mean? So it's going to come. Like, we going to have trials, we going to have tribulations, but we're supposed to rejoice because that's when He shows who He is. So I appreciate, God being that for me. Because, I could have killed myself, man. I could have went down a lot of routes. I don't look like I was a gangster, but these hands real. Shout out to Toby. Try Jesus. Don't try me. Because I'll throw hands. Period. Shout out to Toby H-Time. You feel me? But yeah, man. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me. But I thank y'all for listening, man, and I thank y'all for rocking with us. Follow me on Instagram, and Toby, I done made this to a whole concert for you now. It's not about me no more, Toby. It's about you. But nah, I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all, man. Thank all y'all for just vibing and listening. I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to connect after this, I can. I'm not moving fast. They are. So I thank y'all, man, and I appreciate y'all. We out.
Poison is the wind that blows from the north and south.
next to the stage, we have performer, marketing specialist, business entrepreneur, Mario. Everybody give it up for Mario one time right here. How are you today?
Pretty good, pretty good.
It's a pleasure to talk to you, brother. You up here, you're about to show us many, many talents. So before we get to the music, let's talk about your business a little bit.
Well, my business is in marketing, making sure that... Okay, my bad. My business is in marketing. I like to make it where most of the artists eat from home. So because what the type of business that we do, most artists have an income before they even tour, do shows. They could either save money or pay bills depending on what they want to do with it. But for the most part, we're trying to make it where we're having a thriving artist economy. You know, we have a thriving musical economy. You know, where artists have plenty of money to spend for services like studio time, mixing, photography, everything. So what I do it's kind of like it's on a low scale, but it's on a high scale because it supplies the music business with money.
He's creating opportunities, artists, that if you're out there listening, for you to earn money from your streaming sales. He's got an ecosystem that is working flawlessly right now, and he would love for you to be a part of it. So if somebody is listening and watching right now and they want to be a part of your community, how can they do that?
They can Google me on Silent to the Mouth. They can Google me. Basically, they can find Lyrical Layers on Facebook. Lyrical Layers is one of our, basically our marketing strategy on Facebook. We have chat rooms all over Facebook, Messenger, Instagram. We have chat rooms that basically artists can just basically put their music in and they can be heard and get the streams and the money that they need to make off their music. Another thing is we also have a network of people that can also help artists get distribution, get all types of things. Basically, if you ask a question in our chat room, you basically get an answer from any artist or anybody that's above you or below you.
Community building. Now talk to me about your artistry. You are also a rapper, so you understand the struggles that artists have of trying to get their word out. Talk to me about how you became interested in being a musician.
Well, the thing about it is I was always doing music. I've always been doing music. The problem with it was every time I do music, I wouldn't get paid for it. I have a family, so because I have a family, I had to adapt to my mind to not only taking care of my family, but to actually make my music actually make an income so I can support them. And because of that, I decided to just start from scratch as far as getting a local artist together and getting them to basically stream each other's music to make money, but also getting them together to actually network to help each other, because most of the time in the record business, most people in the record label or the record business don't let give the artist the knowledge to advance. The problem is like, for example, you have record labels, and every time an artist is signed to that record label, they're losing money. They're paying loans. And they don't. It's almost like the rich become broke to stay broke, and that's why I made my community the way it is, because I got tired of artists not seeing any money. Got tired of businesses going out of business in the music industry. I felt like the music industry was basically you're going up just to go back down again.
Yeah, so what kind of music do you do? Are you a rapper? You
hip hop, R&B. I sing and I rap. You know, I'm a critical individual that's very pivotal and original when it comes to all of my music.
Little light bars right there.
But for the most part, my thing is helping the other artists. I don't like to come off as a cocky artist, because for the most part, I'm actually trying to build bridges. And my bridges that I build are going to help the music economy, especially for Texas, thrive. So I do perform, but the thing about it is I don't want to come off as cocky with it, because I want to also help my artists, help my fellow artists as well.
One more time, where can we find you online and keep up with your movement?
You can Google me, Silent to the Mouth, hit me on Facebook, Lyrical Layers, or Google, search on Facebook, Silent to the Mouth. Instagram, Silent to the Mouth, just anything. Just Google me and basically all my platforms will pop up, or social media pop up.
Thank you so much. Music marketer, Mario. Church in the Wild, Broadcast Houston. Don't go anywhere. Keep it locked. DJ Nightcap, turn us up. Up next to the stage, we have the owner of the house. 1Soundvibe Studios, Lafayette Taylor. How are you?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Excellent. It's a pleasure to have you. It's a pleasure to be in your space. How about that?
Oh, yeah. Appreciate it.
So talk to us. You are a transplant to Houston, Texas, but you've been here for a while building as an entrepreneur. Talk to us a little bit about your business story.
Well, I came out here in Houston in 2008. Now, what people don't know about me is I owned a bail bond company before this. So, and I'm a private investigator. Hey, y'all remember that next time I do trivia. And the biggest thing is I'm born and raised in Alaska. So Alaska to California, and then moved to Houston in 2008. I opened the Artist Development Center in 2015 with my old business partner, Ms. Shakita Davis. Shout out to her, Mr. S. Davis Law Group. Opened up 1Soundvibe Studios last year, found a spot last year, opened up in September. It's been doing well. Got 3 recording studios, photography, dance, rehearsal, a stage, green screen wall. Man, it's been a networking dream of mine. You know, I really want to bring Houston back together because it's really segregated. Since I've been out here, I'm like, dang, we got all this talent on the east, west, south, southwest, northwest, all these west and east and all that stuff. I'm like, why can't everyone just work together? You know, worry about the money last. We got to, you know, try to build something together to make Houston a hub and not just known for our strip clubs. It ain't nothing wrong with that, but there's more than just that. We're the #1 in America, in Houston, for the black-owned businesses.
Yeah.
As you've seen, we had multiple businesses come up here today, and guess what? They're black.
We're still making history right
Still
here.
making history.
1Soundvibe Studios is a hub for creators, so make sure you check them out. Where can we find you online? Come book a studio session, learn more about the rehearsal space, etc.
Well, go to www.1svstudios.com or follow us on Instagram at 1svstudios. There we go.
Now, another great reason to work with Lafayette is you are actually an artist as well. You've been in the game for years. So talk to us about your musical journey. Go ahead. Now's the time to drop a couple names of people you worked with, people who have come in to grace your studio.
Well, okay. Well, first, I'm an artist, writer. So when I say artist, I mean I rap and I sing. Anything that the vibe brings me to. A writer, I do film and music. So me being a creator, that's what I paint pictures with music and film and words. So basically, I've been signed to Sony before. That deal went south, but I was in a singing group before as well. Then now I'm working with H-Town, the religious group H-Town. Got a placement on their album. Got a new song with my boy Garfield from Shy. It's gonna be a remix, you know, one of my songs. Woo, I can't wait. You know what I mean? I got my new single just dropped June 19th, called FTSU. Get my other single, Why Why Why, out as well. Other than that, I got some short film stuff coming up. I got a lot working really. And
in the lab, Lafayette is cooking up.
In the lab, you feel me?
That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Before we close out today's show, I want to bring up a special person, our producer, the broadcaster and creator of this show, Darnell from Broadcast Houston. Come on up. How are you, Darnell?
Thank you so much for stepping in. She stepped into this. You see what I'm saying? Just a favor.
10 toes in.
And I think I'm already following you, like I said. It was my first time meeting her in person. This is how stuff come together. So I just want to, people that's out there, it's COVID and people are scared. If you got something on your mind, just do it because stuff will just fall in place. And this is like, you know what I'm saying, a living testimony of that. I did want to tell people about Church in the Wild. This is our second edition. And I kind of want to, we've been transparent so much, you know what I'm saying? So I want to say George Floyd happened. Nightcap been rocking with me for years. Support everybody you've seen on here, but Nightcap's been rocking with Broadcast Houston. I know for sure. We've done award shows. We've packed our warehouse live to it. We've done a lot, right? Just want to say that it's not easy. I want to say as soon as we put up the third ward, first thing I saw, Church in the Wild, guns. You see what I'm saying? And a few of my people was like, nah, we ain't doing that. But like God spoke this into me, so I'm like, we protected, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go in there, Nightcap kind of eased it on up with the, you know what I'm saying, some heavenly music and everything, and everybody kind of calmed down. The old heads came out, and the knuckleheads, they stayed, and we prayed, and we did life, and we, you know what I'm saying, like lit candles for George Floyd. A whole bride and groom came out and did like a photo shoot. It was dope. It's on Broadcast Houston. Y'all check it out. I wish it did more views, but just check out everything because we're gonna keep doing this no matter how many views it is, because it's not about that. If we reach one person, we ain't doing altar call, but you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Did you have any questions about it? Because I don't know what people think when they hear Church in the Wild.
Yes, well, tell us what the name means. Why did you choose that for a title?
Church in the Wild. I mean, I think everybody's heard the Jay-Z and Kanye. Yeah. There's no Church in the Wild, you know what I'm saying? But I really feel like, I'm just like, okay, I haven't been to church since COVID. Pretty sure people didn't, I used to go like at least 3 Sundays out the month, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, people that weren't going are probably not going. And you know what I'm saying, every time I go, and I rock with a lot of different religions, so it's not about Baptist, Catholic, nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying, I feel like a lot of people have their own reservations about going into the church. So I'm like, why not bring the church to them? And everywhere that I've heard or listened to any type of church, any type of conversation I've had, like the mission, the real mission in every religion is, what's the word? It's on the tip of my tongue. When you go out and it's the, I forgot the word. Outreach, that's what it is. Outreach ministry. I forgot the word, you know, the Christian term. But it's the outright. The commission, this thing starts with an A. It's the, I'm going to get it, and I'm going to come back and I'm probably going to put it right here. That's the word I was thinking about. But, yeah, it's actually going out and spreading the word. So, you see what I'm saying? It's not, the church is not the building. You know, it's where 2 or more gather, right? Amen. So, when we're doing that, you know what I'm saying, Church in the Wild. So, it doesn't matter if you see guns. It doesn't matter if somebody was gay. It doesn't matter if they're white or black. It doesn't matter, like, what they believed in prior to them coming up where they are currently. You know what I'm saying? It's all about just giving that positive vibe, and it's not a religion.
Evangelism.
Evangelism is the word. Evangelism. So you see what I'm saying? We want to bring it to you all, and what we really want to do was go to each hood. We've had some issues trying to get permits and everything, so I was just talking to the black store owner right here. So really, with this whole Buy Black movement, we want to actually hold this in different parking lots of different black businesses to bring the people to the black businesses so they can support the black businesses while we do this. So it's like a 360 effect to where we're promoting our artists, our business, our poets, just everybody doing something, our media outlets.
So coming soon to a neighborhood near you.
That's exactly what it is, and we're not going to be stagnant. It's not going to be at the same place. I mean, we might come here again, and we do other things as well, but Church in the Wild, we're bringing the good news. Whatever you feel the good news is, we're bringing the good news to you.
Amen. So make sure you tune in. Church in the Wild, Broadcast Houston. Darnell, you're doing amazing work. Thank you for keeping this going. DJ Nightcap, you set the tone. You set the vibe. It's Bobby Penn signing out. Until next time.
Where can we find you online?
Yes, you can Google me, baby. Bobby Penn, BOBBYPEN. That's also my name on Instagram. My personal website is thebobbypenn.com. That's where you can find out more about my consulting and brand coaching, as well as see my written articles for Revolt, The Griot, Hello Beautiful, and all of the amazing media things that I do.
That's dope. I think I see you with Essence or something. Like you connect.
I've worked with Essence. I've worked with TMZ. I've worked with BBC News, ABC
She's
2020.
mighty. She do this. This
Radio
what she does.
One.
Yeah.
Yes. I currently write for the Griot. Yes.
She
yes,
do this.
yes. Thank you. I got a story due like right now. I need to go finish
Okay.
writing.
We're gonna let her do a story. Shout out to the Griot too. I'm following and subscribed to them as
Yes,
well.
yes.
So we're gonna connect. We're gonna keep connecting, and you're welcome back anytime. And hopefully we gotta exchange
I
information
appreciate
and
that.
make it work.
Yes. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Darnell.
No, thanks for stepping in because this would have been a totally different situation without you.
No doubt. Take us out, DJ Nightcap.